The new GTA Online update is almost here, and today on the show we have all of the news and information in regards to all of our money bonuses, big discounts, free vehicles, some extra free rewards, and money challenges for players to participate in for this next upcoming week here in-game. There is a lot to go over, we're going to be diving into it all, and so this video will serve as your comprehensive sneak peek at the new event that goes live in just about 12 hours or so from the time this video gets posted. And so with that being said, let's jump into things here. If you enjoyed this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and Rockstar Games, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. Alright, so let's talk about our free rewards real fast here just to get started. We do have some login rewards. All you need to do is to log into the game to unlock these. We have the black, white, and red fall sweaters that you can claim right now. Plus, you can celebrate the Moon Festival with some extra free gifts, and I'm sure we're going to get some more details from Rockstar in the newswire tomorrow. Also, when you log into the game, I'm sure there's going to be like a game notification on what those Moon Festival free gifts and items are. Now, for the weekly challenge, if you sell $300,000 worth of special cargo this week, you will be rewarded with $100,000 extra. So that's your weekly challenge. Sell $300,000 worth of special cargo, get the 100 grand on top of that. And if that will give you any indication on what our money bonuses are for the week, honestly, we have another fantastic week here. So let's jump in for our bonuses. We have double money and double RP on all special cargo sell missions. So normally with your 111 crate large warehouse that you're selling at full stock, you're getting $2,220,000. But of course, that will be $4,440,000 this week. And if you jump into a public lobby with 20 plus players for that maximum high demand bonus of 2.5% per player in the lobby, capped at 20 players, that will give you a 1.5x bonus on top of the 2 times for your sale mission. So you can get up to $6,660,000 selling a full 111 crate large warehouse this week in game. And if you have 5 large warehouses, you guys are coming out with over $30 million. It is going to be an absolutely insane week here. Now, not only that, say if, you haven't really been keeping up with your special cargo and you're like, wow, is there any other bonus that could actually apply to me here and would entice me? Well, this week, Rockstar actually switched it up. You know how with the bunker and the ammunition contract, as well as the MC Clubhouse and the bike deliveries, those weren't on bonus when we had the double money for the sale missions this week. But this week, we actually do have it for our special cargo warehouse. So the export mixed goods missions are going to be paying out double money and double RP. So instead of your usual $50,000 every 48 minutes, now you're getting $100,000 just for delivering that truck from one of your special cargo warehouses to the docks. On top of that, the Vespucci job remix mode is going to be double money and double RP. And if you want to deliver pizzas, we do have double money and double RP on that. Plus, we have reduced cooldown times on top of that. So you can do more pizza deliveries in a shorter amount of time and get double the money, which is nice right there. I'm not exactly sure how much the cooldown is reduced. We just know that it's going to be reduced at some point. And now say if you're like, wow, I don't want to grind out all the special cargo crate missions and the sourcing, we do have double the staff speed when you have Lupe or your other warehouse technicians source that special cargo for you as well. So instead of every 48 minutes, you can source 1, 2, or 3 crates with RNG at random with those warehouse technicians. Now it'll be every 24 minutes. So you can really AFK source this week, still fill up your warehouses, and make a ton of money in the process. We also have triple money and triple RP on the community series modes dropping tomorrow. Now let's talk about our discounts. We do have 40% off the following vehicles. We have 40% off the Benefactor SM722, 40% off the Benefactor Turreted Limo, which is the first time we've seen that in a long time, 40% off the Armored Karen Kuruma, 40% off the Ocelot Pariah, 40% off the Albany Cavalcade XL, 40% off the Anus Stafford, 40% off the Gallivanter Baller ST, 40% off the Maibatsu Frogger helicopter, 30% off all executive office properties, plus 30% off all executive office upgrades and modifications. We have 30% off all the large special cargo warehouses as well. It does not appear that the small and the medium are on discount. What I highly recommend you do is buy 4. That way you could fill up the east side of the map, all with your special cargo warehouses, and then just go with your double the staff speed and source every 24 minutes. You could buy 5 if you want and just have that extra one, but I just find, because the only other large warehouse that you could put close enough to the east side of the city is either going to be the one by the airport or, of course, in Vinewood. So on my account, I just have 4 on the east side of the city, and I try and keep keep those stocked up. But then finally, in addition to that, we have 30% off the Pagasi Pizza Boy, because of course we have the bonuses with the pizza delivery missions this week. When it comes to your 3 salvage yard robberies for this week, these are of course available all the way through September 18th. So starting off, we have the Vapid Kara 4x4, which is this week's standard range vehicle, which is featured in the Gangbanger robbery. We have the Obey Omnis mid-range vehicle for the week, featured in the McToney robbery. And finally, wrapping up with this week's top range vehicle, it is the Anis S80RR, featured in the Duggan robbery. Unfortunately, none of these are going to be claimable this week. When it comes to our 2 free vehicles that you can unlock at the Diamond Casino and Resort, your Lucky Wheel podium vehicle is the newer Declassy Impaler SZ, which is actually really cool to see here. Plus, at the LS Car Meet, your prize ride for this week is the Nagasaki Outlaw, and you can actually win this vehicle by placing top 5 in LS Car Meet Series races for 3 consecutive days in a row. As of course, when it comes to everything else, I'm going to have my weekly update and weekly challenge guide tomorrow. We're going to have our money guide out on Friday, showing you guys how you can make tons of money with the special cargo warehouse sell missions. We're going to be talking about the free vehicles you can unlock in my free vehicles guide on Saturday. We're going to talk about all the removed vehicles, and speaking of those removed vehicles, let's jump into them, because also at the LS Car Meet, we have our premium test drive vehicle, which is the Overflawed Entity MT. That's of course for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S players. When it comes to removed actual standard test drive vehicles at the LS Car Meet, we have the Anus Paragon R, the Overflawed Entity XF, as well as the Coil Voltic here. Then if we move on over to Simeon's Premium Deluxe Motorsport car dealership, he features the following 5 removed vehicles. We have the Anus Stafford, which is also on discount, the Declassy Tulip, the Pagasi Infernus, the Dubachi JB700, and the Dubachi Exemplar. When it comes to luxury autos, Rockstar is switching it up once again. We do have some previous DLC vehicles that released, so we have the Declassy Vigoro ZX Convertible, as well as the Gallivanter Baller STD, which released last spring. And then at the gun van, 2 discounts once again. We do have 50% off the Vintage Pistol, so that's making a return here. You could take 50% off that. It's been a while since we've seen that discount, not to get confused with the Marksman Pistol, which was just on discount last week, I'm pretty sure. Then we also have 50% off the Tactical SMG, but that is for GTA Plus members only right there. When it comes to this week's premium race and weekly time trials, the premium race for this week is Downtown Underground, and it is locked to the Supercars class. Your time trial for this week is Mount Gordo, and your HSW time trial for this week, if you're on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S and you can participate in it, it is Ron Alternates to Elysian Island. That is everything coming this week here in GTA Online. A big special cargo crate warehouse grinding week. Export mixed goods. Even if you're not going to do any of the sell missions for your special cargo because you either don't have the warehouses, don't forget they're on discount, by the way. Take advantage of the double staff speed to source. Even if you don't want to do the source missions yourself, I don't want to do those half the time. Only when it's on bonus am I going to bother with it. But now for this week, say if you don't want to do those at all anyway, just do the staff sourcing. Instead of 48 minutes, it's every 24 minutes. So you just got to play the game a little bit. You could fill up your warehouses, no problem. And every 48 minutes, don't forget about exporting your mixed goods for 100K instead of 50K. This is a great week for money grinding. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I can't wait to come out with some extra guide videos for this week, and hopefully check them out. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video here today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. Also, don't forget, check me out over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. My social medias are linked down in the description below. My name over on those platforms is Hazardous HDTV. And with that being said, again, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you all have a fantastic day. Let me know what you think about the new GTA Online weekly event dropping tomorrow, and I will see you guys in the next video early tomorrow morning. Adios, amigos.